We'd like to welcome you to a critical game here today, as first place in the AFC West is on the line. It is the Kansas City Chiefs about to take on the Los Angeles Chargers. And we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. What a big game this is. The Chargers currently lead the division as they defeated the Kansas City Chiefs earlier this season. But if the Chiefs win this game, they will go in front and jump up to the 2 seed with 1 game to go, and they would control their own destiny to win the division. But if the Chargers win this game, they will officially clinch the AFC West. We are ready for kickoff here between the Chiefs and the Chargers. The game is officially underway. The Kansas City Chiefs will get the ball first at their own 26-yard line, first down for the Chiefs. They will start the game with a pass over the middle that is complete for the first down and an 18-yard gain. These two teams played back in week 4. It was actually a low-scoring game. The Chargers winning by 1 point, 14-13. There's a catch, a nice block, and a first down. And he's bouncing off defenders, and he's in the clear. Can they catch him? Inside the 20 to the 15 and brought down at the 11, a gain of 45 yards. A good start to this game for the Kansas City offense. Chargers do bring pressure, but there's a receiver wide open, and a nice block by the other receiver on the right side of the field, creating an open lane. And how about the yards after the catch right there, getting the first down and a ton more to the 11-yard line. First down, he waits, he fires, end zone, it is caught for the touchdown, and what a start for Kansas City. What a start indeed. An absolute dime thrown by the quarterback, good amount of time in the pocket, and a beautiful throw over the middle for the touchdown. Excellent start for the Kansas City offense. And the extra point is up, and it is good. So a good start for the Chiefs. They lead 7-0. Now let's see if the Chargers can respond. They will start this drive at their own 38-yard line. First offensive possession for the Chargers in this game. They will pass it over the middle, and that pass is complete for the first down, and there he goes. Inside the 45, they're already in Chiefs territory. Yeah, I mean, we mentioned that the first time these two teams played, it was a low-scoring game, This is looking like it's going to be a high-scoring game, but obviously still early to tell. 2nd and 8 after a 2-yard run. Throwing it to the right side of the field. It is complete. A nice stiff arm and a first down. Bouncing off defenders. Still going. Tiptoeing down the sideline. And he's going to take it all the way for the touchdown. And just like that, the Chargers respond. 43 yards. Wow, what a response from the Los Angeles Chargers. As he throws it towards the right side of the field. Beautiful stiff arm right there. And a couple broken tackles. And wow, he was very close to stepping out of bounds right there. He's literally on the hash marks and able to run it in for the touchdown. Wow, beautiful response from the Chargers. And the extra point is good. Right through the uprights it goes. And what a game so far. Each team scoring on their opening drive. 7-7. All right, Kansas City now with the ball. They will start this drive with a run, but losing yardage, tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Yeah, Chargers able to stop the run on that play. 2nd down and 11. Here is the pass. It is complete. And a good tackle made. Shy of the first down. 3rd down for Kansas City. The run, and he will get the first down. A big first down right there. You do not want to give the ball back to the Chargers without scoring here. That is the mindset if you're Kansas City. His pass to the running back, but unable to connect as that falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 for Kansas City. Here's a pass down the field, but watch out, it's intercepted, and the Chargers are running the other way. Can he go? Inside the 30, being chased to the 20, to the 10, and this is going to be a pick 6 for the Chargers. And a game-changing play. Oh my goodness, I think there's just miscommunication. Quarterback and the receiver not on the same page in terms of what the route is. And the Chargers are able to pick off the football, and he runs it all the way for the touchdown. A huge pick six for the Chargers. And that can completely turn around this game. What a huge pick six indeed, as the extra point is good, 14-7 in favor of the Chargers. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. A very entertaining game so far between two AFC West rivals. All right, we begin the second quarter. The Chiefs trailing for the first time in this game, looking for a response after throwing that pick six. That run only goes for a yard, though. Chargers defense starting to improve. 2nd down and 9. He waits, he fires, and it is complete. He gets a nice block. It's 1st down. And he is still going, somehow escaped for the moment, but he is brought down shortly after. 1st down. And my goodness, I don't know how he escaped from a couple of tacklers right there. Pressure is coming. Has to get rid of it. How about the Chargers pass rush right there? A good pass rush from the Los Angeles defense. Able to force the quarterback to have to get rid of that football earlier than what he wanted to. That play only goes for 4 yards. Chiefs offense starting to struggle. 3rd down and 6. Firing down the field, and he's got him for the 1st down and a 16-yard gain. Well, what a beautiful throw that was, and the stuff farm as he caught the football, and the Chiefs keep their drive alive. The run will go for 2 yards. Yeah, Chiefs really haven't had that many big plays from the running back, so I expect they're going to be throwing the football a lot in this game, and so far they have. 2nd down, the pass to the running back is complete inside the 10, and a 15-yard gain. That will set up 1st and goal. The Chiefs are looking to tie the game. Quick pass, it is complete to the right side, and he somehow got away for the touchdown. How did he do that? I don't know, my goodness. And see, just a simple pass and catch, and 3 defenders completely miss. Somehow he takes it in for the touchdown. My goodness. Felt very unlikely that he was going to score on that play, but he does. Now a chance here to tie the game. And they do tie the game 14-14, a very competitive and entertaining game with so much on the line here between the Chiefs and the Chargers. Again, both these teams have guaranteed themselves playoff spots, but who will win the division? That is the question that could be answered after this game. This pass is complete. Not quite enough for the 1st down. Still a good amount of time left in this first half, just over a minute. And this run will be enough for the 1st down into Chiefs territory. Yeah, this is a huge possession for the Chargers because they do get the ball to start the second half, so they do have a chance here to double up and to try to start to pull away in this game. That one is complete. It's a 1st down past the 40. A 17-yard gain. The Chargers will call their first timeout. Brought down at the 32. 1st down. Quarterback waits. Now he fires, and it is complete. And a missed tackle. And that tackle is made at the 20. The Chargers call their second timeout 28 seconds ago in this first half. Chargers are marching down the field. Now he fires, and it is caught inside the 5. And brought down at the 3 with 17 seconds to go. 1st and goal for LA. The run. And stop short. Again, they don't have a timeout left, so this clock is going to wind all the way to 6 seconds. Geez, the Chargers have to be very careful here. 6 seconds. Quick pass to the end zone. Got a touchdown. And the Chargers take the lead. Well, what a beautiful play call that was, recognizing that there's only 6 seconds left, so they do a quick pass to make sure that they have time to run another play. If this play was not successful and able to find a receiver open, it was a very accurate pass as well, as there were 2 Chief defenders there in the area that could have picked off that football, but a good throw right to the receiver's hands. And what a way to end the first half for the Chargers. Big touchdown, and they take a 7-point lead. We are at halftime. What a game this has been so far. The Chargers lead 21-14. And we begin the second half. The Chargers getting the ball. Let's see if they can successfully double up. They scored to end the first half. The question is, can they score to start the second half? They will start this drive with a pass to the running back. That will be enough for the first down to the 45-yard line. And if looking at this from a Chiefs perspective, you kind of need to stop the Chargers here, or else you're going to be chasing the rest of this game and feel the pressure and be in big trouble. That pass falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Chargers. He throws over the middle, and it is caught for the first down. He gets a nice block, and he's still running inside the 40 and brought down at the 38-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. The Chiefs defense having trouble stopping the Chargers here. And this is a nice run for the first down. It is a foot race inside the 20. Still going. And finally brought down at the 11. A gain of 26 yards. Wow, what a beautiful run that was. Getting a couple nice blocks from the offensive linemen. And you see a couple Chiefs defenders right there. 2 of them not fast enough to catch up to them. So they have to rely on some of the other faster defenders to make the tackle. First down, the quick pass is complete. Defender falls down, and he is in. Touchdown! And the Chargers increase their lead. Yeah, look at this. He catches the ball, and at the exact same time, he kind of stepped on the defender and forced him to the ground. You don't often see that in Retro Bowl. As you see, he caught the ball right on top of the defender right there and able to take it in for the touchdown, and the Chargers successfully double up. They score to end the first half and to start the second half. Extra point hits the upright. It's no good. And that one directly hit the front of the upright. Doink. See that a lot in Retro Bowl, don't we? Alright, the Chiefs getting very poor field position here at the 18-yard line. They really need to score on this drive, or else they will be in big trouble. First down. Here is a short pass that is complete. And this will be a first down. He's still running down the sideline before being pushed out of bounds for a 15-yard gain. First down. He throws over the middle. It is complete. It's a first down. Yeah, along as Kansas City scores before the end of the quarter, I think they will be fine. It's going to obviously come down to if Kansas City can stop the Chargers offense on the next possession. This is the first down inside the 40. But the quicker the Chiefs score, the more margin of error the Chiefs defense have. Pass towards the right side of the field is complete, and he's bouncing off defenders for the first down inside the 25 and a gain of 15 yards. Yeah, Chiefs doing a good job marching down the field here. Other than that pick six, the Chiefs offense has been really good in this game. Uh-oh. And there's an interception! The second interception of the game! Well, I just jinxed Kansas City right there, so I do apologize to the Chiefs fans. But this pass is just a little bit underthrown. But even if that pass was right on the money, there was a second Charger defender right there that could have easily picked off that football. So this is just a poor decision from the Kansas City quarterback, as there's just too much traffic right there. But very good coverage from the Chargers defense. And they force another interception in this game. First one went for a pick six. This one, no return after, but still big nonetheless, as now the Chargers will just throw it to nobody. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. The run. And a nice stiff arm. Unable to escape the second defender, however, so it will be a third down situation. 3rd and 8 for the Chargers. Chiefs need a stop. He throws. Incomplete. He overthrew him. And the Chargers go 3 and out. Oh, wow, that is just a misfire from the quarterback, because he was open, and now the Chiefs are going to get another chance here to make this a one-score game. Final play of the third quarter. He fires over the middle, risky pass, but he gets there for the first down to the midfield strike. And we will now head to the fourth quarter. The Chiefs looking for an improbable comeback against the Chargers. Well, the Chargers are 3 minutes away from clinching the AFC West. Chiefs are looking for a comeback. 2nd and inches. They look to throw. Pressure's coming. Needs to get rid of it. He does, but he throws it out of bounds. So it's now going to be 3rd and inches. And this run, I don't think he got it. And it's going to be 4th down. Wow. 4th and inches, the run. This time he will get the first down. Yeah, it's disappointing that the Chiefs took that long to get the first down on that series because it just wastes a bunch of time. First down for Kansas City as the pass over the middle is complete. But the Chiefs are going to have to score very quickly as that clock continues to wind. They're at the 35-yard line. First down. Looking to throw. And he is taken down for the sack. Yeah, Chargers defense coming out with some big defensive plays here in the second half. 2nd and 16. The pass over the middle is complete inside the 30. Not quite enough for the first down. It will be 3rd down and 3. They need to get to the 25-yard line for the first down. And it is an easy first down as the receiver is wide open. And the Chargers decided to blitz right there. But it did not pay off. I don't mind that play call, though. A chance to get after the quarterback once again, but able to find an open receiver. And another open receiver inside the 5, and he will take it to the 1 with a 15-yard gain. 1st and goal for Kansas City. He waits, and he's taken down for the sack. The second sack on this drive. And the Chiefs are taking a while to get into the end zone. 2nd and goal. And this pass goes out of bounds, incomplete. 3rd and goal for Kansas City. He fires, end zone, got it! And the Chiefs are in the end zone to make it a one-score game. It definitely took Kansas City longer than what they wanted. But they have given themselves a chance, but they're going to have to rely on the onside kick in order to win this game. Just over a minute to go as the extra point is good. They only trail by 6, but they will need an onside kick. No one has recovered an onside kick all season. Can the Chiefs be the first team to do it? They will not be. The Chargers will take over. And now the Chargers are under a minute away from clinching the AFC West. Here is the run. Bounces off of a defender. He does go out of bounds, though. That will stop the clock. Yeah, Chargers got to make sure they stay in bounds right here. A run up the middle, more likely to stay in bounds there. But it will be 3rd down, and the Chargers are not in field goal range. So this is a huge play in the ball game. 3rd and 5. He waits. He waits some more. Now he fires. It is caught for the first down. And that should seal the deal. What a clutch first down right there in a high-pressure situation on 3rd down. And it looks like the Chargers are going to walk out with the victory and officially clinch the AFC West. They also sweep the Kansas City Chiefs this season, beating them twice. How about that? Chiefs' only other loss this season was to the Broncos, but now they've lost twice to the Chargers. This will be the final play of the game. The run. And that is it. The Chargers are the best in the AFC West as they defeat the Kansas City Chiefs in a very entertaining game by a score of 27-21. A very entertaining game indeed. Both offenses were off the hot starts, but the offenses definitely slowed down. Gotta give credit to both defenses, especially the Chargers defense, and really what changed this game and what was the decider in this game was that pick 6 that the Chargers got in the first quarter. And you look at the updated playoff picture, so the Chargers clinched the AFC West. They still have an outside chance to get the 1 seed, but very unlikely. It will depend on the second game of our doubleheader coming up between the Bills and the Ravens. What a game that should be. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, we know they're going to be in the playoffs, and we now know that they will be a wildcard team moving forward. All right, we thank you for watching. The second game of our doubleheader is coming up next. The Bills and the Ravens in a heavyweight showdown. The Chargers win the AFC West over the Chiefs by a score of 27-21.